Hello everybody, I'm Digital Duke, and welcome back to my channel, and today we have the finals of the Custom Card Havens Custom Card Tournament number 11. This is the final match. Final game. Whoever wins this wins it all, and we have Crystals versus Green Eyes. And this one, I'm not going to say anything. This one took a lot longer to do than the others. And I will say this, it took so long that it ended up being only a one-round game, one-round match, because after the 40-minute timer was up, literally we only basically we had gone over. I elected to actually let us finish the game off to so that it was actually interesting. But I'm not joking. 40 minutes passed, and we were probably nearing the last third of the game. This thing took almost an hour or something like that to do, crazy thing like that. So it's gonna be a long-ish one in terms of plays, but this is all one game. Keep this in mind. All this stuff happens in one game. Further ado, let's begin. So I actually win the die roll. And yeah, so the one time that she decides to go paper, it's against the guy who always goes scissors. So we're going to activate Forest to add Lupin, and then Lupin effect, banish one, add Fusion effect, then summon the Nature Dragon, then the Lupin effect, add the Fusion, activate Fusion, summon Soldier, and Soldier for Maiden, and then Maiden, gonna chain to negate with the Gamari. Then Fusion, gonna add it to hand, and then pass. Okay, so for turn, you got the Ketsana. She got the Ketsana. Was like, oh no, this is already looking off to a really bad start. Also at gets Reunion, then Reunion. This is going to summon the Xantry off the melee, but she elects to actually go for the Heriski here. Set 1, which is the Backlash. This is the negate and shuffle. It's going to summon Mary, chain Yakiza, and then I'm going to reveal that I've been playing Damadane that entire duel, the entire time that she started her turn. She's going to reveal that she was playing Gas. So while all this is going on, I'm playing Damadane, and then she's playing Gas. Okay. So, with all that knowledge in mind, it's going to summon Kikori. And then, gonna bring back the Hunter, and then I get to choose its battle position. I like to do it in defense mode, because, yeah, I'm not doing it in any other mode but defense. Okay. So gonna activate Crystal Fusion to summon Meliana, and Battle Phase, gonna attack. Activate the Effective Soldier. Cycle into a Jade Dragon. Then activate Tanila. Banish everything! So do a K, and then attack with the Mary, and then attack with the melee. So okay, set 1, fusion effects. Add Guardian Dragon. Activate fusion. Okay, summon out Armor Dragon, and we're just talking about freaking initial D stuff at this point. Okay, so Meliana negate. Then I'm gonna activate Armor Dragon. What part of no? Do you not understand? I'm gonna activate the Backlash to put it back in the extra deck. Gonna activate Fusion! Because I'm not done just yet. Gonna summon Soldier and Soldier effects, then Maiden and Maiden effect. Add Lupin, and then Lupin to summon Lupin, and then Lupin effects, banish 1 to add from deck to hand off Forest. Then gonna activate Forest, so that we can search again off of the forest. So we summon the Guardian Dragon, and then we're gonna talk about the set card. And I was like, yeah, I set that before the first forest effect. So, okay, Guardian Dragon, add Priestess effect, shuffle Jade Dragon, gain life points, then Lupin, add Fusion, activate Fusion, elect to not do it just yet. I'm actually going to discard to draw 1, and I draw like the worst card possible. Battle phase, attack. I take damage, and then I'm going to activate Guardian Dragon on destruction to summon out Nature Dragon. And then I'm going to crash with the Soldier, and the Soldier is going to actually go into a Jade Dragon for the deck on destruction. The Nature Dragon's going to banish one from the graveyard, pop itself, and once it's destroyed, I can summon Vampire Slayer. Vampire Slayer, discard 1, reveal 1, draw 2, and I actually draw the Will. Will effect, I believe I target the Jade Dragon here. Okay, that's going to be a pass for me. Okay, so for turn, she draws Achilles, so she's going to normal summon it, destroy Melly, summon Kitsana, and then Kitsana effect, add Dragonic Balance, and then effect, Dragonic Balance, sub add Otaki, extra normal summon Otaki, Otaki effect, add Nelly, Link, Galena, special Nelly, overlay, Oseritree, the negate. I realize that my situation is looking pretty grim here. Attack, banish everything yet again, except the Jade Dragon, and I take 2k, gonna overlay main phase 2 for Angira. I'm gonna activate Destruction here, see if I can force anything, and it doesn't, so oh well. So Fusion effect. Head Fusion. Activate Fusion. Gonna send those two, summon Sniper, and at this point we were running really kind of low on time already. So Oseritree negates the Sniper. Destroys Sniper. Okay. Gonna summon off the float, I'm gonna summon Maiden, and then Forest. That's Guardian Dragon. Tribute for Guardian Dragon. Guardian Dragon effect. I was contemplating really hard here on what to do. I didn't know if I had anything left, but oh my gosh, I remember I have Griffin. So Maiden effect will add Priestess. And banished cards, monsters from my graveyard are total attack equals 3,000 to summon Griffin. Then the Griffin effect, discard 1. Add Nature Dragon. Then effective Roar. Summon Lupin. Lupin effect. Add Fusion. Fusion effect. Those two go into Armored Dragon. Effect of Armored Dragon to add Will back to my hand. Activate Will. Nature Dragon effect. Pop the Oseritree. Fusion effect. Add dragons. Attack. I need to get monsters off the board at this point. So I attack to get my Lupin off, and I attack with the Griffin. Then I'm going to attack with the Nature Dragon to get the Meliana off the board. Then I'm going to attack. And since my monster can't be destroyed by battle because of Will, it's not destroyed. And I'm thinking on whether to declare on the redeclare on the Angira or not, and I do decide to do that. Lupin effect, add Will, activate Will on Armor Dragon, I believe, pass. Okay, activates this thing. Awakening of the Crystal Dragon, summon back Angira. It's back, everybody! Then we're going to summon out Harmony. Then I believe we just go battle phase here. Yep, battle phase attack. Oh no, wait a minute. That's why, because on all of my monsters, I actually had activated Will previously on both this, and then I activated it on this. So basically, if she attacked with the Helena on the Nature Dragon, she would have been able to get its effect off. But no. Okay, so attack with the Maiden, and I actually elect to take the damage here. Tanila effect, but she realizes that her effect for the burn damage is and if you do. So basically the attack here, the thing I'm referring to is here, when an attack is declared involving this card, you can remove 1 crystal counter from this card. You take 0 battle damage. After the damage step, if this card battled, banish all monsters your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each Crystal Warrior and Crystal Dragon Lake monster in your graveyard. Keyword here is, and if you do. And if you do banish. And since she did not banish, I took no damage. I'm still barely in this. So here I was like, well, I think this may be it for me. It's one game. At this point, I realized it's going to be one game. It's like, okay, so if I don't win this here, I'm screwed. And I didn't know if there was anything I could do. So I draw, and it's a hunter. So freaking decided to play Bloody Stream. I'm gonna remove counters to summon. I'm gonna remove counter from this so I can summon something. I do no. Yeah, so it's because I summoned something from the deck earlier off of this, and I did not remove counters from it. That's why. So we're gonna summon Priestess off of her own effect. Priestess effects banish Lupin, and then we're gonna summon Lupin. For Force Mage. Oh no, wait, that was it. Yeah, so I removed counters from Destruction, but I wanted to summon Lupin. I had no Lupin in deck, so I just cycled it out. That was why. Okay. Activate, add fusion, Griffin effect. Summon Jade Dragon. Forest effect. And Strategist. This is one of the most anime moments of all gosh dang time. And my heart was racing at this moment. I activated Green Eyes Fusion. I'm using the Jade Dragon, Griffin, Armored Dragon, Priestess, Lupin, Strategist, and Hunter to Fusion Shogun! Green Eyes Ultimate Dragon! 5500 attack normal monster! Oh gosh! I thought I was screwed! I thought I was so screwed! Oh, then I realized that I could get 7. I realized I could get 7, and I'm like, no way! This is such an anime moment. This is anime, people. This is the true anime moments of where I was out of resources. Look how many cards I have in my extra deck. I had like no monsters remaining in my extra deck whatsoever. I had like 2. None of those could go into any of the fusions because like all of them are specific except for Ultimate Dragon. And Ultimate Dragon cannot be fusion summoned off of fusion by using monster from the deck since his attack is over 3,000. Legitimately, I was barely able to get this thing on the board. Oh, we were sitting there, and the freaking voice, the VC we were in was like basically erupting and like, oh my gosh. So okay, so we get the 5500 true ultimate creature of destruction. Gonna banish Lupin to add Will of the Green Eyes Goddess and make my dragon unaffected by card effects and cannot be destroyed by battle, and I take 0 damage from it. Battle phase. I attack the Nelly for damage. Punch. Gonna banish to negate destruction for turn she draws turn a minimum. Gonna use those 3 to summon Velkhana. And gonna summon a turn a minimum and a turn a minimum effect. Summon Xantry. Cannot take my monster because it's unaffected currently. Summon Tonashiri. Then link those 2 off to summon Tresky. And Tresky effect, summon out Scroonseer. Then yeah, finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. It's gonna summon in the defense mode and then summon out the Harmony. And then link off those into a Yvelina, the Great Defender of the Sea, but it is not enough to get over the Ultimate Dragon, so she passes. No, you're done. I'm like, this is it. This is the final moment. I activate it to add back the will, to activate the will again and attack, to take pure damage. Draws. Made 1. Effect. Send that. Summon out Hercules passes. Return a draw. This ends here. Battle phase. Go! that's it. Gosh dang it, that's one of the closest duels I've had in a very, 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 very long time. And we just started cycling through what's left in the deck. She had like nothing left in her extra deck either. It's like this was like we both were like out of steam, and oh my gosh. Whew. My gosh, that this was amazing. This was amazingly close. And throughout all this tournament, I actually did, in fact, forget to put a card called Green Eyes Super Fusion into the deck. Because of that, this game was a lot closer than it would have been, I think, if I had the Super Fusion. Even though, I don't even know if it would have done me at any point any good to have the Super Fusion. Because what Super Fusion does is I banish monsters from my field or graveyard, and then I fusion summon with it. So that would have been really good to go into like Lord, everything like that, Lord the Green and all them. But I never ended up actually seeing it because I forgot to put it in the deck. But at this point, if I did not get basically those exact hands, I don't think I would have been able to do anything like this. This probably was the best I could have done. I think the Super Fusion was probably, it could have come up, but like also I don't think there was anything that could have gotten this close of a game, and honestly, I prefer it this way. This game was way too close, but I barely pulled it out in the end thanks to Ultimate Dragon, plus me having a will in the graveyard. This will was freaking like MVP. This will was MVP. Oof, that was that was incredibly close. Had any negates to stop the will from being added to my hand, I probably would have lost that. But Green Eyes Ultimate Dragon, the true ultimate creature of destruction, is the ultimate goddess of chaos, aka this, and also the dragon of icy snow. So yeah, 7 heads are better than 1, 2, 3. 7 heads are better than 3. So yeah, that 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 was amazing. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I got goosebumps at the last part of that when I was doing the combo and I summoned the ultimate dragon. This duel took, as you can see, almost an hour. If you want to like see where the admit defeat happened, it was here. 56 minutes and 28 seconds. This was 16 minutes and 28 seconds over time, and I decided to keep it going because this was the finals, and only because it was the finals. After that, we were just like, there was nothing else we could do, basically. There was just like, there was nothing to top that. So yeah, I hope that you guys loved that duel as much as all of us did who watched it and even played it. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the end of the Custom Card Haven's 12th custom card tournament. 13 is going to start up in a week, so I will have those videos out for you in a little bit. Until then, I do actually have 1 to 2 more videos planned, actually, where it actually goes over the deck profiles of our server, so you guys can get a good history of the decks and how they've been doing. I'm just going to talk about them. So look forward to that. I'm going to have Green Eyes up as the first one, since I said the winner would get one first. And yes, since I won, I'm going to do mine first, and then I'm going to do the Crystal Warriors and the Crystal Dragons. So, thank you all so much for watching. Diddle Duke. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!